What's up, Reason? So today we're gonna go on a little field trip. There we go. Backing it up. Backing it up. Putting it in drive. Off-roading in the car, baby. To the gas station. Big old world of Kentucky. You know, not too keen on living where I do, but I make do with what I got. This is the wonderful world of London, Kentucky, which there's not a whole lot here. It's really fast food places. I mean, Kentucky is the #1 obese state, I think, if I can recall. It's top 3 for sure, but there's not really a whole lot here. So we're gonna head to one of the places where I started my workout motivation for myself. I'm gonna show you all that. That's gonna be one of the places on the field trip, and if you want me to, I can do a video of how I started if you would like that. So we're getting close to it. I just want to show the place I started just so people can see. I started out in the open, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I had people watching me. I guess it pushed me to want to do more. I want to be the person who motivates people, only because I had to push myself to motivate. I mean, there's plenty of reasons about it, but yeah, well, we're getting close to it. Yeah, we're about to pull into it. It's the Veterans Park. Some days it's packed, some days it's not. I once started at the DC, and then later on this one guy started, and he's like, "Oh, aren't you that one guy that used to do them push-ups all around the track?" And I'm like, yeah, caught me. So this is pretty much it. I mean, they did build a backside to the park. All right, there's a dog park. I mean, it's really not a whole lot to it, but I started here. That place, that right there, I would do my crunches and stuff in the middle of that, my jumping jacks and all that. But yeah, so let's hit to another spot. We're gonna end up going to one of my favorite places that when I used to be depressed, I would go to it back in the day. So here we have urgent care. I've been there a lot over my elbows because I didn't know what was wrong. I eventually recently just found out I had sciatica, and it really sucks. It burns, it hurts, but yeah, been to urgent care way too much on this journey. So to the next spot, and we got Mickey D's, which is a big reason people are overweight. But I mean, sometimes you have to hit the fast food spot because you ain't got but low monies, but we take advantage of fast food, honestly, we really do. Then you got Bojangles. I worked at that Bojangles for a good little bit. You know, here's where my mama works. driving school buses. Yeah, I mean, I've worked a lot of places around here, and all these factories I've worked in. I've worked at Walmart being a manager. I mean, I've worked a lot of places, and I'm unhappy with factory work anymore. I want something different. This is really what I want, is to motivate people, and that's what I'm gonna do. But along the way, I mean, I guess you gotta make money, so there's that. We're here, Save-A-Lot. They turned it into gray old depressing Save-A-Lot, but yeah, I like the hemp store. But yeah, a lot of shopping at Save-A-Lot because low budget. Here we're pulling up through the cookie factory. I've worked there a couple times, and you have to go through a security gate, and can't leave on your brakes. I mean, what's so good about factories? There's really nothing. I want to be happy, and that's what I'm gonna do. I find happy in motivation. Oh look, Finley Fun Center! There's supposed to be a batting cage down there that I never went to, and I want to. I like baseball. I like playing sports, but I don't watch them. I mean, the world of Kentucky is not that great, but, well, at least the part I live in. You good old Dollar General that's on every other street. Yeah, so I guess they're building an Amazon here. Right over there, big old. It used to be nothing but a field for the longest time. Now they're finally putting an Amazon there, I guess. If you can see it, hang on. Look at that. Right there. Right there. There's Amazon. But yeah. Not a whole lot here. Over here, we got a little golfing thing. I mean, hang on. See, you got people putting. I mean, there's not a whole lot here, really. But what's coming next? Soon, here in a second. Well, not in a second, but what I'm gonna film next is I got into a rock slide, and I had my two best friends. They were in the car with me, and I flew my car like Harry Potter really, really far, and blew the tires out. My car was demolished, but it really was destroyed. We had to go to the hospital that night and sit there all night. But the assistant manager at Walmart, she ended up landing on top of the rock slide, and that was a very crazy night. Like, I can't describe how crazy it was. I think that's one reason I had fear of driving, but I'm gonna show that one to y'all. So we're coming up to the part where I flew the car to, and it flew pretty far. So right about here's where I flew the car to. Over here, I think. Yeah, right about here is where I flew the car to. And the hill right up here, that one, that's where the rock slide hit. Well, I was doing, gotta watch the road. I was doing about like 60, and then I tried to speed around the rock slide, and there was a car coming, so I hit the rocks and I went flying like Harry Potter. Luckily no one got hurt, I mean, it wasn't fun, it was scary, but it did set an imprint in all of our heads, and it was a memory we'll never forget. Look at that. That never used to be like that. So flashy, bro. Now we're entering Corbin, Kentucky. I mean, there's not a whole lot to Corbin either, you know. But it's one of the places I grew up. And had a lot of trouble growing up here. I could walk down the street and literally get pulled over on my feet by the police because I looked suspicious. And I guess it was just profiling the way I dressed and everything. But I'm not gonna say I was the best kid, but they did profile me a lot. See, look, the wonderful world of Corbin, Kentucky. You'll find a lot of fast food places here too. You got the scrapyard over here where you recycle cans when you're poor. Done that. We got Sonny's Barbecue up over here. My mom worked there for years. Like, years. Many a nights there. And then we'll be coming up on a spot that I used to go fishing. I mean, I still do, but I don't get out and go fish much. My best friend hardly comes and sees me. I know he can't, but when he does, and hopefully gets out of the house, we go fishing. We'll go down there and fish. Go down there and fish. You park over here and walk through the woods to get there. It's another Dollar General. Oh, I wonder how many we could see on this ride. Oh man. So we're coming up on a spot that we would go fishing and swimming. You can jump off the rocks. It's called Three Sisters. And I never jumped off the third one. I have the second one. But it's kind of cool to see, and I'll take y'all to that. Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna actually I'm gonna actually walk down there and show y'all. Okay, so we used to come to this spot that I'm fixing to take y'all to, and we would go fishing. But before this became a fishing spot for us, we would go swimming. And a lot of homeless people come down here and sleep, and it's kind of sad, but I mean, I guess we have to do what we have to do as people. But so I came down here on Easter one day and caught me a big old catfish, well, a decent sized one anyways. It's the bridge. What we got down here? See? Get your little fire. Your graffiti rock. Graffiti up there. Sleeping bag or whatever that is. Tent cover or something. I think it's a tent actually. And then you got this pretty ass place. We would sit over there and go fishing off of that, or you can go down here off these rocks and it'll lead to a rock ledge and you can go fishing. That's where I caught that fish on Easter. Then you come down here to go swimming. People used to jump off that bridge and still probably do. It's a good little distance. My friend told me that he jumped off of it one day and it burned his shoes off of his feet. Disintegrated them bad boys. Pretty it is. It's a boating dock on the other side, and I think this was supposed to be a boating dock, but everything's grown up, and maybe this part wasn't the boat. Yeah, well, it is, I think. Dick. Yeah, over there was where we'd fish off the side of the bank when it was cut down. Now here's where we would go walk off to go swimming or fishing. Pretty water today. I guess the sunlight. Look at all that trash. Cookie monster. But yeah, we would go over here, go swimming. Fished off the hang on. We would go fish off of there, fish over there. Fish there, there, even over there. But yeah, on the other side of this, there's 3 rocks. It starts off small, medium, and large. I've only jumped off the medium one. You can't see it from here, but look at the water. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you now to my my favorites of places that when I would get depressed, I would go there. I'd get on the top in the middle of the night. Hey, look, it's a paddle. Get on the top in the middle of the night. Look at the paddle. I get on the top of the rock in the middle of the night and start singing out loud. It was calming. And it's somewhere I go a lot, and it's been in my videos a couple of times, but it really helped me get through things. Sometimes going to your favorite place can help you out. And I want to spread my knowledge of things I know for motivation, to help people with their hard times. And that's what I'm gonna do. Whether or not my videos do good or not, I know they're gonna be out there helping somebody. But I'm gonna walk back up to the car and I'm gonna take you to another spot. You're about to see the 3 sisters. See them? Well, you couldn't get that good of a view, but that was the 3 sisters. There's a Dollar General back there. I meant to get it, but it was too late by the time I got it. But look, that was another Dollar General. We're going our way to my spot, which is everyone's spot, but it's my spot. I don't know how to explain that one, but that's what it is. So on this journey for me bettering myself and to fix myself, I want people to know, I want my friends to know, the people who are watching, that I'm not completely fixed. I'm not. I'm trying to completely fix myself, and it's really hard. But that's why I've not been out to go and see people or anything like that. And I want to put my time into these videos I mean, y'all all can see me through the videos if that helps any, which it probably don't, but I want to fix myself before I go out and hang out with people, the whole 9 yards. I just feel like I have to say that. Hey look, it's another Dollar General up here. They are everywhere. Dollar Generals are taking over. Oh, watch out, Walmart, they're coming for you. So this road over here leads to, this one leads to what Kentucky's version of a beach is, and it's just sand on the lake, but it's called the spillway. That's our version of a beach. We are now entering Cumberland Falls Road, and so the story about this is one of these curves. My friend, we were leaving for work. We used to live down here in Canada town. Well, one of my friends, I told him, I'm like, hey, get me to work on time. Go super fast. Well, it was a sharp curve and he was doing 70. Well, the ass end was in the other side of the lane around the whole curve. So if a car would have been coming, we'd have been dead. I've had some near-death experiences as a young person. So somewhere around one of these curves, there's a horse park riding, a horse stable where you can ride the horses. And Daniel Boone's everywhere over here. Daniel Boone is a big old voice, but me and my sister went out and rode horses one day, and the horses are trained to go in the path that they were taught to go. But it's still a riding experience. I used to ride horses when I was younger, and I miss it. But if you never rode horses, the horse stable riding thing was fun. I will say that. It was a good experience for my sister. She had never went. The horse tried biting her feet the whole time though. She had an aggressive female horse. This right here is one of the Cumberland Falls attractions on the way to it. I'm gonna leave the car running because it's so short that it's quick. It's really not nothing here, honestly, but you got steps going up there. You got a picnic table, 2 of them, my bad. This is the spot where people park their cars and take pee on the side of the road because they can't wait to get to the Cumberland Falls. And then by the time you're ready to go get back in the car, you have to step and pee. But yeah, so there's not much to this. It's really, this is the attraction. Now off to the falls we go. Alright, the horse park I think is around the bend. It's around one of these corners. We're about to find out. So I want everyone to know on this journey I've really had a hard time. Like really. And this is one thing that I can say helps me. Something I can positively put my time into to help me better myself. But when, oh look at that. But like when the videos aren't doing that great, it mentally gets to me. Not that they can be doing good because I don't have many viewers, but I guess numbers make things worse in my head. I get upset with numbers. And I know I'm doing something good and positive, but it's not getting out there like I want it to because I really do want to motivate. And it feels like I'm not doing a good enough job. But it is what it is. And look, Cumberland Falls. And I just wanted to say that. And the horse park isn't around the bend yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's one of these curves. Oh, look, there it is. Hang on. Look at all these people and the horses. I don't know if you could see it that well, but that's what I could get. Then you got the pool for people who go swimming out here and don't go swimming in the falls. But you got a resort. There's a lot of things out here on this falls road that I like. You got cottages up there, and then you got all these curves. Whee! Yeah! Look at this curve. Whoa! Oh, there's another one. Ah! Look! Hey, look, another one. Got a curve. Got a curve. Got a curve. Got a curve. Hey, look, UPS. Behind the UPS tower. Hell yeah. But yeah. We're almost at the falls. Oh, look, there it is. Cumberland Falls. This is the world of the falls. This is where I like to go when I get depressed. And there's I'm gonna assume quite a few people here. Yep. Yep. There's a buttload of people here. And try not to hit anybody. Look at the doggy. Park right here. So, this is the great world of the Cumberland Falls. And I'm gonna start with the end and then go all the way to the other side. Try to anyways. See, look at the bridge. That bridge will lead over to Eagle Falls. It's a really pretty place. You can go fishing around here. You can go swimming. They got a little beach area. Kentucky's beach. Anyways. This is for those who haven't seen the falls. It's really a pretty peaceful place. And I like it a lot. And what I'm about to do is go over to the area where it's locked off since COVID happened and everything that blocked it all off. But I just want y'all to see what it looks like and where I go. This is about fell. You'll find a lot of geese and stuff swimming out here. So story has it that they once had a scuba diver go underwater. Oh, look at it. They once had a scuba diver go underwater and they said they would never go back under because they seen a catfish so huge its eyes were as big as a saucer. I've always heard that story. Whether it's true or not, we will never know. But yeah. Eagle Falls is on the other side of this, and it leads to a little waterfall you can go get in. Oh look, the velociraptors are in here. This is probably why it's closed off. We'll go the other way. But yeah. Yeah, no, I ain't going through there. I just want everyone to know this is out of my comfort zone, filming in front of people, but I'm still gonna do it for y'all. You can already hear the water. You used to be able to go under the falls, but you can't anymore. I guess it's gotten so old. So there used to be people, there was these people who kayaked off the falls and got arrested, but at least they did something cool. Welcome to Cumberland Falls State Report. resort park. So they got a gift shop. They got some nice cool stuff in there, honestly, but it's expensive. They got this cool little thing where you can get this bag of rocks and sift them through the water and sand. The water comes out of there. I guess you put the rocks in there and sift them. See? People sifting. Then over here you got the falls, which I'm about to get closer. Through the gate. We kept moving back the things year after year. I guess everything's falling apart around here. I have to go down further to see it. Oh yeah. People down there rafting. Wouldn't it be cool if they just rafted down the waterfall? But you can rent everything from there. I think there's a place before you get here that you can rent things from. And I guess you go down the river. We're gonna walk down to the beach area. There is actually a trail through these woods over here that me and my sister didn't know was there for the longest time, till literally one of the last times we came here. It's always a good first see. I mean, I love it over here. Oh, there's the falls. You'll be able to see it better from the beach, but you can get over there from Eagle Falls. Just got one more person that was very nice. These two women, they said they were gonna check out my YouTubies. Look at the people. Easter Falls. The trail's up there somewhere. You can get in it 101 different ways. I might have to cut this short because I have to run my sister's boyfriend somewhere. But we'll go around here and hit the beach real fast. This is for the people who haven't seen it. It really is a nice place. Alright, so let's hit the beach. We gotta walk down a buttload of stairs. And get my exercise in for the day, even though I was taking a day to break from it. There's the little wave board things. They just built this. This was here. There used to be a hotel here and it collapsed. And now there's just bits and pieces. More stairs. What's up, guys?
Go down there and climb on those rocks.
Oh, you go there first time, so you tell us where to go. Yeah.
Alright. So, this is where the hotel was, and it collapsed. Literally, for those who have not seen this. I know a lot of people that I'm friends with haven't seen it, and they live around here. Play jungle gym. I'll go through the woods. Alright. It's pretty nice out here, actually. See all the bits and pieces of the hotel. I think you can still find a toilet around here somewhere, actually. Even the drain pipes. It's very pretty out here, though. Alright, you see these rocks over here? I would go get on those rocks. There's one further in the back around the corner over there that I would get on and just go up there and sing my heart content till I felt better with myself. And there was days I never felt better with myself. But then you got the beach area. The trail's up in there too. There's the waterfalls on the other side over there too. Well, this is me saying goodbye for the day. Have a good day, Reasons.